Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of July 28th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing it with others. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is deeply appreciated. All right. First card out. The King of Swords. Head over heart. You're making difficult decisions, but you're telling yourself the truth. You're being very honest. You're being very clear on what your expectations are and will allow. And you're attacking problems head on this week. No holding back. This is your breakthrough moment. You've made your choices. And you're taking that forward movement. You're taking credit for all the hard work and everything that you've been through and done. And people are starting to recognize you and appreciate you as well. They can foresee your outcome. And the Three of Pentacles, look at that. There's teamwork here. There's collaboration. You've learned a lot. You've curbed your impulses. And people recognize you. And they want to help you, which is wonderful. And they will help you build a better future for yourself. Because when you do something, you do it with an open heart because you care and you want to help others. You're a very good teacher. And maybe in your job, they're asking you now to take a leadership role in something. And they will pay you handsomely for it. So you're understanding your own true worth, and it kind of puts a smile on your face, and should, because you've earned it. And the Hierophant, yeah. Talking to somebody that you feel very secure with, somebody who's got your back, you know, because some things in your life has changed around you, and you want to move forward. Some of you are actually thinking of going back to school, taking a course of interest for advancement in your career, and it will be a lot easier for you than you had anticipated. Maybe you're overanalyzing something, but you're learning to trust yourself that when you decide to do something, you give it your all and you will succeed. You're too hard on yourself sometimes, you know, and maybe you're talking to this mentor, which would be aunt, uncle, grandparents, psychiatrist, teacher, whomever it may be for you. You're understanding that everything you tell them and they answer you, it's because they do it because they care. Ooh, and the Page of Pentacles. Look at you go. There's opportunities definitely here for you this week. And you're realizing you now need to make a choice. And it'll be a lot easier than you had realized, because you can not only just see the money in it, but you can see the possibilities of all the future going forward. And you're very skilled, like I said earlier. Don't sell yourself short. Look at that. Four of Swords. Oof, do you ever need some rest? Just some R&R for you. You know, meditate, stay at home, watch some TV, just, you know, take naps when you need them. And it will help your mind, body, and soul heal. Maybe you've been helping somebody and it's run you down. Maybe somebody wasn't feeling, you know, up to power and you stepped up and helped. And now it's run you down on your heels. So now you're knowing to play within your limitations and help yourself. And the Nine of Rods. Look at you. Definitely find the courage to stand your ground. You know, you've been tested. Boy, have you been tested. And now you're okay with the universe and yourself. This is your last stand and you know it. You know, and you're doing it correctly. You put up boundaries, what you will and won't do anymore. You're no longer self-sacrificing for the benefit of others. You're taking care of yourself now so that you can heal and move yourself forward. And the Chariot, look at you go. Aha. Movement, progress, you took action. Once you've done that and it's taken willpower, you move forward. The universe has moved you forward. Big time. You're finally getting out from underneath a dead-end situation, and it opens you up to all the possibilities of the world. Being able to travel, fix your vehicles in some cases, just take care of yourself moving forward. And you can see a gold ring, so you're healing yourself now. You're in charge of this forward movement, and you're the master in control, and that's what you're doing. You're mastering your own emotions to take those broad steps that's there for you. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, you are tired of being, bullied, stabbed in the back, people abusing you, your relationship's not going wrong. You want the world to know this is who you are. This is what you're not putting up with, and you're moving away from all that. All kinds of bad relationships, whether they're friendships, relationships that you're in, family dynamics, there's so many dynamics, even in the job. And people now are starting to realize that this is who you really are, and you deserve that respect and will get it. And the Knight of Rods, look at you. Ooh, full of energy, making progress. I love the energy of you. Boy, when you decide to do something, you have faith in yourself that it's doable, and you will work diligently at it until, you make it happen. And I really, really respect that. For some of you, this is a trip that you've wanted to take for a while, whether it's by motorcycle, SUV, getting in a train, going somewhere overnight, but you're taking a trip for yourself, a vacation, something you want to do that thrills you. And you're also, a little bit silly sometimes, and don't do anything like that. Take care of yourself and your health and keep going forward. You don't want to do anything impulsive because of the actions or the cost it could be. I'm not saying be scared, but think before you do something. And there you go, setting yourself free. No longer telling yourself that you can't navigate through anything, because you can. You're no longer playing the victim. You're standing up proud. You're taking off the blindfolds and moving forward. Wow. No more negative thoughts, because you're realizing now that what you think is what happens, and you don't want that anymore either. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're healed now from a heartbreak. Something that definitely, that it leave an emotional scar on you. But you're realizing that, unfortunately, for many of you, this divorce, the only one who got hurt was you. And I'm sorry. But you're learning to heal from that. You can open up again to the universe and start to enjoy life again, because you've held yourself back for quite some time. With this emotional pain, you haven't allowed yourself the luxury to care again, like truly care again, without repercussions of thoughts from the past. And the Queen of Rods, look at that. Courage, compassion, I love it. You're a force to reckon with. You have a zest for life, and you are so determined. And that's what I've always loved about you. Like I said, when you decide to get moving, there isn't nothing you can't do, because you just don't know any better. You have enough faith in yourself just by your actions that the universe assists you, and everybody is in awe of you in so many areas of your life. And you're realizing to be bold is to be lucky and step, and that's what you're up to. Ooh, look at that surprise. The Page of Cups, I love it. There's opportunities here. There's message coming to you unexpectedly. But boy, is it ever going to make you be happy. This is something you've dreamed about. This is a happy surprise. This could be a new relationship opening up to you, a friendship that's turning into a little bit more. And you're just in love with life this week. You're believing in yourself. You're trying to trust that the universe has got your best interest. But this message that's coming out of the blue is going to be very surprising to you at a very loving delight. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But wow, I really like your cards. You know, good news all the way around for you. All right. Ooh, nice. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your examples. Isn't that the truth? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.